People of Riften, heed my words. The return of the dragons is not mere coincidence. This is one of the signs that Lady Mara is displeased with your constant inebriation. Put down your flagons filled with your vile liquids, and embrace the teachings of the Handmaiden of Kine.
No, Marama. We talked about this. Talon?
Kirava, certainly we can come to some sort of an understanding. These people must be made aware of the chaos they've sown.
Enough, Marama. We've all heard of the dragons and their return. There's no need to use them as an excuse to harass our customers.
Very well, Talon. I'll remove myself from this den of iniquity.
We're not kicking you out. Just keep the sermons at the temple and let us all sin in peace.
If you've got the coin, you've
Never
come to
done
the
an
right
honest
place.
day's work in your life for all that coin you're carrying. I'm saying you've got the coin, but you didn't earn a septim of it honestly. I can tell. It's all about sizing the way they walk, what they're wearing. It's a dead giveaway. Oh, but that's where you're wrong, lad. Wealth is my business. Maybe you'd like a taste. I've got a bit of an errand to perform, and in my line of work, extra hands are well paid. Simple. I'm going to cause a distraction. Once you have it, I want you to place it in Branche's pocket without him noticing. There's someone that wants to see him put out of business permanently. I'll be out in the market all day, from 8 in the morning until 8 in the evening. Meet me then, if you've still got the stomach for it. I'll be at the market come morning. You better be there too.
The lights in this lighting mod are kind of odd.
Yeah. What's your problem?
Okay, so I think it's just that this mod doesn't really make the changes I thought it did. It's kind of more broad, so I think I'll get off real quick, install a different mod, add an addition, and see what happens. Right now it's dark there, I'll see what the difference looks like. Let's see how it looks now. I have now installed relighting Skyrim, which moves around the actual lights, so I'll see what that does.
Yeah. What's your problem?
What wasn't I clear about?
So I'm just going to make sure I have my load order correct, make sure that I don't have to put the other one in for the new one. Alright, so here we actually got the lights in the proper spots, but it's more moody. I'll need to tweak that a bit. Half the interior is pretty bright already. I don't know why it's like this.
If you
What you
got
mean?
the coin, you're welcome. Otherwise, hit the run.
Very dim. Yeah, I can live with it. I'll just say it's moody. See what happens when it gets later in the day. No real difference.
What's your problem?
Just the windows.
What wasn't I clear about?
Welcome. Huh?
Okay, lad. Ready to make some coin.
Come to see Balaman perform miracles with steel, eh? Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. If you need any more smithing work, come see me
Gleaming
again.
gemstones over here.
Okay, lad. Ready to make some coin. We've been contracted to make sure Branchet Now, since we're not the Dark Brotherhood, we're not going to kill him. Good. Wait until I start the distraction, then show me what you're made of.
Looking to stay alive?
Everyone, gather round. I have something amazing to show you that demands your attention. You need to hear this. Come on, Brignold. What is it this time? Patience, Branchet. This is a rare opportunity. I wouldn't want you to get left out.
That's what you said about the wisp essence, and it turned out to be crushed nerve root mixed with water.
Well, that was a simple misunderstanding. But this item is the real thing. Lads and lasses, I give you... Falma Blood Elixir.
Stay away from that.
Are you talking about the Snow Elves? The one and only. Mystical beings who live in legends. Were masters of great magic. Imagine the power that coursed through their veins.
How did you get that then? No seen them in years.
My sources must remain a secret for their own protection, but I can promise you that the contents are genuine. One sip of the elixir and your wishes will be granted. Great wealth, everlasting life, Or perhaps limitless power could be yours.
How much does it cost?
Only 20 gold septims. Hurry, before my supply is gone.
He has to be lying.
Only 20 septims a bottle.
This is just what I need right now.
This is ridiculous.
Live for thousands of years.
This is just what I need right now.
Why would you even listen to him?
Well, I see that my time is up. Come back tomorrow if you wish to buy.
What a
You should
waste of
probably be
time.
in bed. You're looking a bit under the weather.
I knew I shouldn't have waited.
Vegetables as crisp as a winter's morning.
Looks like I chose the right person for the job. And here you go. Your payment. Just as I promised. The way things have been going around here, it's a relief that our plan went off without a hitch. Nah, my organization's been having a run of bad luck. But never mind that. You did the job, and you did it well. Best of all, there's more where that came from. All right then. Let's put that to the test. The group I represent has its home in the Ratway beneath Riften. Get there in one piece, and we'll see if you've really got what
Looking
it
to stay
takes.
alive? Why take a chance?
Jewelry with legendary Argonian craftsmanship.
You gonna buy something? Or just here everything I've got on display? Really? Come back when you're ready to spend more gold. Goodness knows I could use it.
All right, Branchet. Turn out your pockets. We know you have it.
Have what? What in blazes are you talking about?
Don't play stupid. I said turn out your pockets. Now.
I'm telling you, I don't... Wait, what's this ring? This
Buy
isn't
some armor
mine.
and live to tell about it.
That's right. It isn't yours. You're under arrest, Branchet.
Buying
This
and
is
selling
insane.
fine
I didn't steal
jewelry.
anything. I never saw this ring before in my entire life.
We can do this one of two ways. You can walk up with me to the keep, or I can drag your lifeless body. Your choice.
But I... Very well.
Jewelry
Protect
with
yourself right.
legendary
Buy
Argonian
armor from Grelka.
craftsmanship.
Looking to stay alive? Why take a chance?
Buying and selling fine jewelry.
I don't know, Droff. They'd skin us alive if they knew we were doing this.
Why are you always acting like such a big baby? I've gotten us this far.
This far? We're living in a sewer. You said we'd have a house as big as the Blackbriars by now.
You worry about bashing people's heads in. I'll worry about the guild, okay?
Nobody here now.
Okay, okay.
I'm going to check the entrance to the Ratway. Be right back. Hey you! Stop right there! Empty your pockets or end up as skeever food. Brynjolf's been sending idiots like you down here for years looking for their hideout. Funny thing is, his stupid Thieves Guild never counted on me and my partner blocking the way. Now empty your pockets or I'll pick the gold off your corpse. You aren't going to pass. You're going to give me everything you have. Whether you leave here in one piece is up to you.
Never should have come here.
Get him!
I'm gonna go through here just for fun.
Here we go.
Behold, a money potion. Ancient dwarven knowledge or something, I don't know.
I'm telling
If
you.
you're looking for conversation, the
different.
flagon isn't the place.
We've all heard that one before, Bryn. Quit kidding yourself.
It's time to face the truth, old friend. You, Vex, Mercer, you're all part of a dying breed. Things are changing.
Dying breed, eh? What do you call that, then?
Stay out of trouble.
Well,
There's gonna be
color me impressed, lad. I wasn't certain I'd ever see you again. If you were expecting a palace, then maybe you're not cut out for this line of work. Our methods involve secrecy and discretion. Now, if you're done belly aching like a child, how about handling a few deadbeats for me? They owe our organization some serious coin. I want you to explain to them the error of their ways. Kirava, Ursi Honeyhand, and Helga. Do this right, and I can promise you a permanent place in our organization. Honestly, the debt is secondary here. What's more important is that you get the message across that we aren't to be ignored. A word of warning, though. I don't want any of them killed. Bad for business. Good. If you need any details on your marks, I'll be here. Now get going. He's as pig-headed a man as you'll ever find. The key is that ugly dwarven urn in his shop. Smash that thing to bits and he'll cheat.
Excuse me, as a dwarf, I am offended. I think I'll spare his urn.
Kirava's stubborn, but she's got a soft spot for family. Talk to Talon Jay at the Bee and Barb, and see if you can get something out of him. Helga is a devout follower of Debella, dotes over the statue to the divine that she keeps in the bunkhouse. Use it as leverage, and she'll cave. Have anything for us?
Huh. I suppose I can work with your fate. After all, the sculptor cannot always choose the finest. Yes, I once practiced my art in the salons and manners of Tamriel's great and good. Now the scum of Skyrim. But no matter, the greatest artist on... So, are you here as a client? Shall I... I have not always been a ragged beggar. I learned my art from a... I studied with the faculty of chirurgeons and Cloudrest. I count the nobility of both the Empire and the Dominion. And yet, I have fallen so low that I must justify myself to a wanderer in the sewers of this backwater of the world.
I'll be here when you're done.
Stay out of trouble, or there's gonna be trouble.
Come back when you're ready to spend more gold.
I suppose I could do the rolls around somewhere with my husband's newfound religion. At this rate, such a waste of time. Well, what can I do for you? Visiting Riften? All in the road at the Temple of Mara. Right?
Now, something I found here is that if you have Imperius, you do not want to get in a brawl with Kirava because Argonians will regenerate health. So it's very hard to beat her in a fist fight with Imperius.
What do you want?
Here for a room or something to drink? Show me some coin first. I've already told that buffoon that I'm not paying you people a single coin. Look around you. I'm barely keeping this rat hole together. The war's seen to that. Good, and take this little message back to your bosses. I'm not paying any of you a single septim. Ever! Now get out of my inn.
With the rumors going around about how poorly your guild's been doing, she's become much too bold. I'm not that foolish. The last thing I want is a war with your people. Look, I'm only telling you this because I care for her. Don't mistake this as acceptance for what you do. Kirava has some family at a farm just inside of Morrowind. Just please don't harm anyone. I couldn't bear the thought. If you'll excuse me, I have other things to attend to.
I'm not paying you or Brynjolf a single coin. Now get out of my tavern. No, and I never will. Now get out of my inn. How could you possibly know about... Please, my family means too much to me. Don't hurt them. Very well. Here. Take this back to Brynjolf and tell him he'll have no more trouble from me.
If you're looking for a room, try the Bee and Barb. This place is for the working man. What did you want? What does he want now? I already explained to him that you can't get blood from a stone. Look, I can't make the coin appear out of thin air. Please, be reasonable. I'll pay next month. And so have I. What's the point of paying anyway? Your outfit can't even fend for itself. I could do better tossing the gold into the sewer. You can't scare me with your tough talk. I'm not paying you people a single coin. Please, don't take the statue. It's the only thing of value I have left. Not Lady Dibella. No! Please, I can't lose her! I get the message. Here, take your gold. I hope you choke on it.
Huh? What do you want? Yes. Hofgrir took me in when I arrived in Riften, but horses are my whole life. I hope to open my own stables one day. I owe a great deal of money to someone, and I think they cheated me. I don't know what to do. I was able to work out a deal with the stables in Whiterun to sell me some of their tack and harness. I borrowed some gold from Sapphire to pay for the shipment, but now Sapphire wants her money back, and if I don't pay her, I think she's going to kill me. You will? Oh, thank you. Be careful with Sapphire. She mixes with all sorts of acid.
My husband, Bercy, will be the death of me. Oh, he spends too much time worrying about Riften and not enough about himself.
Oh no. You're the one from Brynjolf's outfit, aren't you? Oh, there's no need for that. I know why you're here. Tell Brynjolf not to worry about it anymore. Oh, and look, I even have the payment I owed. Here, take it.
All the crime and corruption in Riften is really getting to him. And now that we hear rumors about the dragons, he's been very depressed.
Come to see Ballamon perform. Riften's been in my blood for generations. The secret is my forge. It consumes fire salts, a strange mineral that burns as hot as red mountain lava. Well, it was. This forge is dying, and I've used the last of my fire salts. If I can't feed it soon, it may grow cold. You will? Thank you. 10 pinches of fire salt should give me all I need to bring this forge back to life. You wish to do what I do? Very well. Remember, nothing but genuine fire salts will do. The forge knows the difference.
So, job's done and you even brought the gold. Best of all, you did it clean. I like that. Dumping bodies and keeping the guards quiet can be expensive. Well done. And it would seem I owe you something in return. Here you go. I think you'll find these quite useful. Judging from how well you've handled those shopkeepers, I'd say you've done more than simply prove yourself. We need people like you in our outfit. That's the spirit. Larceny's in your blood. The telltale sign of a practiced thief. I think you'll do more than just fit in around here. What's on your mind? We've run into a rough patch lately, but it's nothing to be concerned about. Tell you what, you keep making us coin, and I'll worry about everything else. Fair enough? Now, if there are no more questions, how about following me and I'll show you what we're all about? Mercer, this is the one I was talking about. Our new recruit.
This better not be another waste of the guild's resources, Brynjolf. Before we continue, I want to make one thing perfectly clear. If you play by the rules, you walk away rich. You break the rules and you lose your share. No debates, no discussions. We do what we say, when we say. Do I make myself clear? I'll let that comment go because you're new here. Ask things out of turn again and we have a problem. Now, are we clear on all of this? Good, then I think it's time we put your expertise to the test.
Wait a moment. You're not talking about Golden Glow, are you? Even our little Vex couldn't get in.
You claim this recruit possesses an aptitude for our line of work, so let him prove it. Golden Glow Estate is critically important to one of our largest clients. However, the owner has suddenly decided to take matters into his own hands and shut us out. He needs to be taught a lesson. Brynjolf will provide you with the details.
Mercer, aren't you forgetting something?
Hmm? Yes. Since Brynjolf assures me you'll be nothing but a benefit to us, then you're in. Welcome to the Thieves Guild.
Welcome to the family, lad. I'm expecting you to make us a lot of coin. So don't disappoint me. Simple. Do as you're told and keep your blade clean. We can't turn a profit by killing. You should talk with Delvin Mallory and Vex. They know their way around this place, and they'll be able to kick some extra... Oh, and talk to Tanelia in the Flagon. She'll set you up with your new armor. Golden Glow Estate is a bee farm. They raise the wretched little things for honey. It's owned by some smart-mouthed wood elf named Arenga. We need you to teach him a lesson by burning down 3 of the estate's hives and clearing out the safe in the main house. The catch is that you can't burn the whole place to the ground. That important client Mercer mentioned would be furious if you did. The guild depends on an arrangement of influential people. Without them at our backs, we'd be in serious trouble. Maven prefers that Arengoth remains alive, but if he tries to stop you from getting the job done, kill him. The guild has a lot riding on this. Don't make me look foolish by mucking it up. You watch yourself on that island. Those mercenaries don't take prisoners.
So, you're Brynjolf's new protege, eh? Don't look like much to me.
Before we begin, I want to make 2 things perfectly clear. 1, I'm the best infiltrator this rat hole of the guild's got. So if you think you're here to replace me, you're dead wrong. 2, follow my lead as I say. No questions, no excuses.
All eyes are on you, lad. Don't disappoint us.
So you're the new recruit, huh? Well, looks like you and I are gonna have to get... I'm the fence. I can also provide a few supplies. Sure. Look, at the end of the day, you'll find that all we can... Good. Here's your armor. Just make sure you put it to good use. Why don't you take a look at some of my merchandise and we'll see what kind of deal we can make. Before we...
Again, I want to make two things perfectly clear. One, I'm the best infantry in this rat hole.
Wanted to say something to you. I think you're all right. In fact, I'm kind of impressed how well you're doing around here. Just keep it between us, okay? Pull up a chair. When I started out in this business, I wasn't really interested in the guild or being a thief. I didn't mean to imply I was earning an honest living either. With my lock-picking aptitude, I was a natural at jailbreaking. I made a great deal of gold doing it, too. It's where a client pays you to get arrested, and you get thrown into a prison for the express purpose of breaking out. Usually it's to free someone the client cares about, and sometimes to... well, to kill someone on their behalf. Either way, the trick was in the escape. And that's where my strengths came in handy. Well, as a jailbreaker, you work alone. No guild to back you up. I do jobs for the Thieves Guild and the Dark Brotherhood, but if things didn't go as planned, I was on my own. And the last jailbreak I attempted failed. I was imprisoned in High Rock for 3 years before they let me go. After that, I promised myself I'd never do it again. I don't know. I think I realized that out in the world, my skills would bring me more wealth as a thief rather than an assassin. Killing someone in a jail is much easier than what the Dark Brotherhood deals with. I guess I wanted to play it safe. I already knew Delvin. I asked if I could join up, and that was that. I'm sure we'll speak again. Sure, we can talk.
Have our scouts come up with any information on these reports of dragons?
Yes, my lady. How do you feel? I think you might be sick.
It killed several soldiers before it departed.
I want you to speak to the city guard. Make sure there's a contingency plan in effect in case Riften falls under attack.
Yes, my lady. I've also taken the liberty in preparing a private carriage, just in case.
Good. If Riften should fall, it's only right that its leader be spared.
Excuse my disorganization. Take a look. Okay. Now where did I put those spiders? What do you need? Need something? Decent enchantment. But keep studying. You've only scratched the surface. Yes? Huh. I had you figured for a mage. I think you'll appreciate this. Okay. Now where did I put those spiders?
Who can even see me? God.
a ride? I can take you to any of the hold capitals. Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. Why is it always raining? This'll clear up soon. I'm sure of it.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see. Ah, a letter from the Jarl. Moving up in the world, eh? Looks like that's it. Got to go.
The fame of my exploits across Skyrim.
Steel's good, but loyalty's better. Looking to protect yourself, or deal some damage? See me at my forge if you need arms or armor.
Now, I plan on wearing Dwarven armor, but because there's so much Dwarven scrap you could find in ruins, I don't think I need to buy any.
Nope. Sorry. Nothing. Nope. Sorry. Nothing.
Let me guess. Someone stole your sweet roll.
Oh look, the asshole patrol.
Walk away, now.
You're interfering with official Thormore business. Until next time. Welcome. I am a Thormore Justiciar on important business that you are interfering with. We're making sure your Emperor wasn't lying to his elven masters when he agreed the Empire would give up false gods and foolish beliefs. Now go away.
Move along. That we are superior to men is an established fact. For example, take this belief in Talos. Certainly you don't. Or perhaps there's something you'd like to confess. Incorrect. You can worship whatever gods you like, but Talos is a man. Only a heretic would think otherwise. And so you will die a heretic's death. Never should have come here.
I think the rest of the asshole squad got ambushed by bandits up here. Oh, I'm back. Had to let the cat out.
Are you finished ogling the grotesque? I suppose I should be grateful you didn't simply attack me. I am one of the afflicted. I'd have been dead from this plague a year ago if not for Peryite's protection. Returning to High Rock, our shepherd lost his way, and I fear Peryite's wrath may consume those who remain with him. Kesh could tell you more. I just want out of Skyrim as quickly as possible.
Before I head there, I'm going to sell some stuff.
Did you see a dog out there? I don't know, really. The blacksmith is offering a reward for a dog he saw on the road. I guess I'll stay on the lookout. Keep your nose clean while you're here, outsider.
You there. The Dawn Guard is looking for anyone willing to fight against the growing vampire menace. What do you say? Yeah? You change your mind? The Dawn Guard could use somebody like you. You're not paying attention then, like almost everyone else around here. Haven't you heard that the Hall of the Vigilance was destroyed by vampires? They never took the threat seriously, and now they paid the price. The Vigilance mostly hunt down Daedra worshippers, which is why they got torn to pieces when they went up against vampire. That's why our leader, Isran, is re-establishing the Dawn Guard. Real, serious vampire hunters. We're vampire hunters. We search out and destroy those blood-sucking scum wherever we find them. Ha! Isran's going to like you. Go talk to him at Fort Dawn Guard, southeast of Riften. He'll decide if you're Dawn Guard material.
Did you see a hound on the road? Fine. I asked the gate guards to look for him. I can't afford to chase him down. If you are willing to retrieve him for me, I'd give you some... Oh. It's smart to demand something up front. Some gold now, and some when I have my dog. Here's the meat. Steel's good, but loyalty's better. The finest weapons and armor. See me at my forge if you need arms or armor.
Alright, now here's where things get crazy. The last time I tried this mod on Special Edition, saves didn't really work, but I saw that in the newest versions it says that he's fixed that. So let's check out the Rithmaz Mountains. Well, that's not a good sign. Well, yeah, it seems like that bug still exists. So I won't be able to save in the new areas. Damn it. Well, with that in mind, I think I'll just end the stream here. Alright. Au revoir.